Boop. 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 And boop. Okay. We are getting ready to get started here. Give me just a second, guys. Don't forget to submit your taxes and get your first redemption if you're first. If you're not first, then it sucks to suck, I guess. I don't know. Something like that. Alright. Let's get in here. Okay. You are first. You are indeed first, Swiftu. Congrats on getting first. This is your 53rd time, and thank you for submitting your taxes. Appreciate it, dude. We are going to be playing some Stardew Valley today. I know, surprise, surprise. It's like we've been doing this every Wednesday and saying we're going to end Wednesday streams when this is over. And it's been going for almost a full year now. It's almost over, though. We're 125, almost 126 hours deep into this playthrough. And we really don't have a ton of gold, which is going to kind of be part of today's grind, is trying to get our ancient fruit production up. We're going to be trying to get a couple of gems so that we can buy a couple of recipes. And we need, like, to catch the most hard fish to catch in the history of fish, which is the legend. We're almost year 4, so I'm hoping year 4 will be the final year. We'll just have to make it count, though. Stardew Valley, no way. I thought today was a Valorant stream. I know, it's crazy. So crazy. I can never do Valorant, never again. I've been asked by a couple of people to play again, and I just can't. I cannot. I will not download it ever again. I don't even know my Riot ID anymore. Like, I probably couldn't even log in if I wanted to. So there's a couple of things we need to do that's just housekeeping because I haven't been keeping up to date with this list. We need to sell one of every item. So I'm just going to quickly check off the list and see if I've done them. So one of the ones that we're looking for is rhubarb. Which, you know, I really don't know what I'm looking for exactly when it comes to that. It's right there. Found it. Okay, that's one item done. The ostrich egg I have not done. I know that. It's right there. Next would be juice, which is right here. We have not done the juice. Fairy rose. Is that the fairy rose? Surely not. I would assume the fairy rose would look a lot more, I don't know. It's right there. Fairy rose. Okay, fairy rose can be removed. Green tea right here. I think what this is radioactive ore. So we're good there. We're chilling. Green tea. DINO mayo, which will hopefully happen today. Tea leaves. Cinder shard. Radioactive ingot. Maybe. I'm missing a couple of things. These two aren't on my list. That's, uh-oh. I'm missing a couple of things. I don't know what those things are, but I don't see them. Copper, iron, gold, iridium. Huh. But what are those? Those might be the radioactive or an ingot. But what does that make this? Am I missing an ore somewhere? Perhaps? I've got the iridium. It can't be quartz, because quartz would be a material over here, which we've already done. Uh-oh. Coral, welcome on in. Thank you for submitting your taxes. Is that King Pregnog? You're missing a couple. Yeah, I'm missing a couple. Okay, well, you know what? I know I'm missing some things now. That's all that matters. We'll make it work, I guess. We'll figure it out. Maybe it's like... what could it be? I don't know. You missing being in a couple? Always. Always. Crazy. Let's see. Every fish. So let's just double check. Right there's the legend. That's the only one left. Okay. Go see a movie. We just need some dino mail. Hopefully happening today. Hit the bottom of the dangerous mines. That could happen possibly today. I'm not gonna say it would or wouldn't. We need to go do the Monster Slayer quest, which requires me to go kill a couple of things. Just grind that out. Star drops, catch all fish, all museum items. Last museum item I need is a dino egg, so we're set there. 15 of every crop. Let's just double check. I need to do more leeks, apparently. Although I don't know if that technically counts as a crop. For the vast majority of these items, I have shipped at least 15. Not cauliflower, though. So there might be a couple that we need to kind of go through and count up. I'll probably do that off stream, because that's going to be a pretty boring task. I figured we get the boring stuff out of the way. Okay. Yeah. Don't leak in public, King. Okay, I'll try, Gus. I'll let you third wheel me and Casper. Bet, Gus. I'm down. Missing something your mom... bruh. Thank you for submitting your taxes, Gus. King, I have good news. You're gonna find love on July 12th, 2025 when you're away for the weekend. Am I leaving on July 12th? This is news to me. I am not set to leave on July 12th. Although now I'm questioning, I am supposed to be gone for something and I don't have it marked in my schedule. When is that? Because I will not be able to stream one of the days. I'm wanting to say it's the 25th. I don't know. Let's see. You already found me. That's crazy. Yo, now I have a third wheel. Let's go. I didn't say in what capacity we're leaving on July 12th. Might just be a trip out of the house. You're really funny, you know that, Swift dude? I don't leave the house. We all know. We all know I don't leave the house. Okay. Recipes. I think I've unlocked a couple. I know I should have the anvil, which is... Or maybe that's the next one I'm unlocking. Ostrich incubator. We need to get an ostrich egg. That's something we need to do. Because we need ostriches, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. We'll go through and craft a bunch of this stuff at some point. That's fine. Outside of that, we need banana pudding from the island trader, which I don't think I've done yet. So I need to bring him 30 bones. Easy enough. And then unlock the mango sticky rice, which for some reason I want to say I should have, but I don't. Clint's birthday. Do we need to get Clint anything for his birthday, really? I guess we should. I guess we should, just for now. King, check Discord. You have a ping in a very important server. Hang on. What? That's a big message. Okay. Gotcha. I will read that after stream. I also... Okay, that's crazy, Gus. King is going to his local McDonald's and Gus will be there. Yeah, that's actually possible. That is possible. Why is your energy bar so small? I wanted something that reflected your mom. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay, we're gonna pretend that didn't mean anything at all. Okay. I'm just gonna go over here. Toss my baby. Yep. Okay. Do I have the mango sticky rice? You know what? I can actually check that a lot easier. Where's my boy? the one kid, Leo. I unlocked that at 7+ hearts. What are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should have that now. Okay, I'm deleting the mango sticky rice that's off my list. Okay, beat Prairie King without dying, 10 million gold, and reach the summit. Easy. Easy peasy. We can do that. We can definitely do that. Jorby, welcome on in. Thank you for paying your taxes. You're all good, dude. You're not late. You're actually early by a lot of meanings of the word. Okay. I'm going to just double check that I have marked everything here. I'm pretty sure I have challenge bait. Do I not have the magic bait, though? Guess not. I haven't done the fishing. No, I definitely did the fishing. Maybe magic bait is something you unlock later from something else, and I'm just dumb. That's very possible. There's so many different things in this game, I can't keep track of them all. So I thought I was thinking of magic bait, but I don't know. Okay, well, anyway, we need to just start playing the game, I think, and then whatever happens, happens, you know? King, it isn't nice to ignore people. I love ignoring people. Imagine if I went to your McDonald's. Scary. That's a scary thought. Okay, I'm going to close that now. So, we need to pick up a bunch of items. I didn't tell you guys what we're doing today. We have 3 days to give, like, what is that? 16 more gifts that are loved. And I have some options here. So I'm going to bring some amethyst. And I need to see who I can still give some things to. Autumn's bounty for my boy Lewis. Peaches or spaghetti for Robin. Fish tacos for Caroline. I might be able to do some of that. Okay. Do I have any Autumn's bounty? I don't usually love giving food gifts, but I will if I have to. Give a peach to what's-her-face. And I don't have any Autumn's bounty. Okay, can I make Autumn's bounty? Probably not, because I don't really save the ingredients like I'm supposed to. Am I blind? Thought it was near the top, but maybe it's not. Okay. Farmer's lunch. Autumn's bounty requires pumpkin. Pretty sure I have some pumpkin. Yep. Boop. Okay. Boop. That's actually a really easy dish to make. That if you could stock up on yam and pumpkin, you'd be set. Okay. You have a pleasant message on Discord. Dude, I should just start ignoring people. Who am I kidding though? No one talks to me. I talk to you. That's crazy. I don't even know what to say to you. Gosh. Okay, I am missing one recipe. We're good there. What was I wanting to do? I needed fish tacos. How do you make a fish taco? A tortilla and tuna. I have salmon, but I don't have tuna. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. That's okay, I guess. So I got a gift for you. I've got a gift for you. That's 2. I probably have something Caroline would like. Can I make crispy bass? Probably not. I think you need oil for that. Baked fish. Yeah, I need wheat flour and oil, which I don't have. Pam loves beer. I can get her a beer. I don't have anything for Willie right now. We have to do some research here. Beets and tulips. I bet you I got a beet. Surely I've got a beet somewhere, right? No. I guess I don't. What was the other thing she liked or loved? Tulips? I don't have tulips. King, we know you have all the oil. That's crazy. Your mom hits me up more than that. I talk to you more than 13 times a week. I do not talk to you more than 13 times a week. Oh my gosh. Guys, don't ever let PC Gus into your DMs. It's a terrifying thing. I'm scared. I am terrified. Oh boy. Okay, Fiddlehead risotto. I think I have Fiddlehead. I forgot what it looked like. I just saw it, but I forgot what it looked like. It would be really nice if there were a way to type in what you're looking for, because I can't remember what I'm looking for, like, ever. I probably already passed it. I definitely passed it. I forget what it's fine. I don't even know who it was. Linus. I don't have anything Linus loves. You can bring Abigail a thingy. I definitely have thingies you love. Same thing with you. Sam, you love pizza? I think I have pizza. I do. Okay. Let's just go. Let's just go. Also, you need some cheese. I think you count. So, have some cheese. Okay. We're set. We're leaving. You should see my text was spicy. That's concerning. I don't know if I want to see your messages with spicy. They're scary. I know that much. All right, let's just get out and do some things. I'm gonna start by giving all the gifts. That way I can spend the rest of the day doing actual work. Although being nice to people is hard, especially in video games, because they're all so abusable. That's a phrase I didn't think I'd be saying. Okay, let's start by going down here. Tent. I don't have anything for you right now. Okay, most of you unlock your doors at 9. Is Joja Mart available right now? Because I could bring Sam a beer on his shift. Or alternatively, Pam, when she leaves her house, I can give her a beer. Does everybody just wait till 9? Well, I guess Joja Mart is closed, now that I think about it. Probably should have thought about that first. Alright, well, Pam, open up. Yet, while come to think of it, most of the people I regularly interact with have crazy DMs with me. I don't doubt that. I do not doubt that one bit, and that's okay. There you go. Feed the alcoholics. Alright. You have a leak. I don't have anything for her, right? I have broken glasses, but that's not what she loves. So I'm gonna come down here to Lewis. I'm gonna give him his Autumn's Bounty. Okay. There we go. Bro's trying to bust into Pam's house, always. I doubt I'm gonna do it, but let's just add that to the list. And then Clint, it's Clint's birthday. Amethyst. Can't believe you haven't beaten this game yet. I mean, I only play once a week. Like, I don't grind it necessarily. He's not home. Where did he go? I haven't seen this man go anywhere. How did he get past me? I'm so confused. Okay. Pierre, do you like... Do you like... I already gave you a love gift this week. Okay, let me go up north then. I didn't play it much either, and I'm done. I started after I finished faster. To be fair, like, I don't mean to be that guy, but, like, your methods were questionable at best. Where did he go? Bro just left town on his birthday. Like, I don't... Where did he go? I guess he could have quite literally left town, but he would have walked. He was not anywhere to be found. My methods are legit. I wouldn't go as... I mean, they are legit, but they're not legit. You know? Just great features. Yeah. Totally. Without chickens, I'd be willing to bet you'd probably still be playing the game. You'd be just like me. And that's not a good thing. Being like me is not a good thing. Hey, bro, I have a pizza. Have a pizza. Okay. Just because you aren't a gamer doesn't mean my gaming doesn't count. No, my lack of gaming means your gaming doesn't count. Definitely. Shane, have a beer. There you go. All right. 9/11 was an inside job. That's crazy. Okay. Marnie, I don't have anything you love. Let's go up north. I'm just gonna have to forget about Clint on his birthday because he just disappeared. I don't know where he went, but he went away. Emily, you know, Emily loves amethyst, right? She's not home. Did she go to work already? Maybe? Hit streamer Miamu is there. Wait, I watched MCCI die last night. Oh yeah, they're under maintenance, aren't they? I think I saw something about that earlier today. So is hit streamer Milkberry. Dang. Okay. She's not at work. She must have went to the island. Let's go to the island really quick and just see who's over there, because apparently everybody I need is gone. I was there when it went down. I was fishing. Dang. You were there on that fateful day when the server fell down. Alright, I must go continue dying. Enjoy the stream. Alright, sounds good, Gus. Enjoy death. Let me know how it is, and I will see you soon, I'm sure. Alright. Do I have anything for Elliot? I don't think I do. I don't. Okay. You're Caroline. Okay, where is everybody? Seriously. I'm lost. I should be editing, but I don't feel like it. That's fair. I mean, I need to finish recording a video. Tonight. Tonight is when I'm gonna finish recording it, but it's a process. It is a process. Escape room video hasn't event. The escape room event video hasn't began editing. That's fair. I don't blame you on that. That one takes some time. He's just not here. But it doesn't say where he went. So, like, where? Like, What day is it? It's Friday. It's the 26th. It's Clint's birthday. And he's just not home. Like, I got to his house the minute it opens and he wasn't home. So, like, I don't know. I don't know. Don't know what to do with that. Well, let's go in here. You. Oh, yep. And then... yeah, outside of that, it's Clint and Emily that are... missing. He'll be at the saloon at 7. Sounds like that's where I gotta camp then. I guess I could run home and quickly grab, like, pomegranate, maybe. And try to catch Elliot before he gets back from the island. Because I do owe him one more gift this week. The 50 gifts isn't terrible if you have a bunch of stuff. It's just finding out what everybody likes can be a pain. Although beer is a very good option. Beer and wine, probably. Oh, diamonds. Okay, what was I wanting from in here? Pomegranate, there we go. Alright, off to the beach. I'm really confused where he went. Like, do they just leave town occasionally, and then that's that? I don't know if he'll be able to catch Elliot or not. He may just go straight to his home. Okay. There's Willie. Which means I think I missed my chance. It's not home yet. So confused. It's locked. Okay. Elliot can't just teleport there. Am I glitched or something and people aren't home when they're supposed to be? Emily will also be at the saloon. Yeah. Is Elliot at the saloon by chance? It's very rare that I see Elliot at the saloon, but at this point, I don't know where else Elliot is because bro did not go back to the house. What Minecraft texture pack is this? Hello, Nafan. Good to see you. This is, Minecraft, Revitalized. That's the texture pack name. Okay, he finally came out. It just took him a while. I don't know why it took him so long to get back, but it did. Homie missed him? I definitely didn't miss him. Just, fun little quirky game behavior. Where did you go? I should save up and buy a computer. Maybe I can find a girlfriend on the internet. What? Don't judge me. Not everyone is cool, attractive, socially adept farmer. You know? I mean, that's fair. What's a guy like me supposed to do? Have an amethyst. Have a birthday gift. Alright, you, back there, behind the counter. You don't even have a name anymore. There you go. Okay, does anyone else need anything that I can get you today? Caroline loves fish tacos. I think I can buy fish tacos. I can't buy fish tacos. Gotcha. I gotta find a loved gift for Willie. Is tactical slime here? Not right now, but you did get gifted a sub. That kind of slipped my mind. Yes. I don't know if he's here right now. Probably not, but he's a cool dude. Okay. I was gonna say thank you to them. He may pop in later. Who knows? Sometimes he is. Sometimes he isn't. You never know. I need to go, I guess, Frozen Tears for Sebastian. Bro's not even home. Okay. I guess he went straight home, actually. Maybe. Usually he's here, I thought. Okay. We've almost loaded everybody up on gifts, so I don't know what else to do. Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. That might be our next gift. I'll try to catch him. That's fair. If you do, then great. If you don't, I'm sure it's no biggie. But yeah, he's a cool dude. Really chill guy. Okay. Let's clean up my inventory and figure out who we need to gift still, because we've got so far to go, it feels like. I mean, how we got 5 more gifts to give, 3 more days. So 5 gifts. We can probably make another Autumn's Bounty. That's 1. We have another Peach, so that's 2. I could probably find another gift for Caroline. I can get another leek for George. That's 3. Emily, that's 4. And Sebastian, I could get Frozen Tear for. Okay, we're chill. We're good. We're fine. I can make this work. Alright, kiss the wife, put away the goodies. That was an interesting choice of phrasing there. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna put away some stuff. Boop. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Let's make Autumn's Bounty. And then I wanted to grab a Frozen Tear from over here. There we go. Oh, we also need a leek. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing something. What was it? What was the other person? I guess I could give Leah a gift, because it'll be another day tomorrow, so I can give her goat cheese. There we go. Do I have a Jack be nibble, Jack be thick? I don't. Okay. How do you make a complete breakfast? Fried egg and pancakes. Okay, I need fried egg and pancake. Do I have... I don't have the means to make pancake. We need to start learning how to make wheat flour. It's a need. Goat cheese, y'all. I can't give her a gift today though. I already gave her one. And I can't really take care of the... Well, I can take care of the animals. I forgot I have auto grabber, so I can just pick up the milk and the eggs and we're fine. Okay, I'll leave those in there for now. Okay. So what we're gonna do... I'll keep that, put that in there. Put that in there. Okay. There we go. Now I can make more cheese, I can make more mayo, and we're set. We're fine. Everything's okay. I'm stressed out for some reason. I don't know why. I just need to breathe. Kids are in bed. Dog has been pet. I think it's a good time for me to go to bed. Is there a birthday tomorrow? Nope. Okay. We can get this quest knocked out now. We didn't make a ton of money last night, but that's okay. I'd usually make a little bit more just because of all the products I'm making, but I didn't have the proper time to spend there. Crops ready in the greenhouse, 9. So that's my my money farm right there. So the all the ancient fruit that's growing in there, I need to harvest it, turn it into seeds, take the seeds and some fertilizer, replant it, so on and so forth. If I can fill up the whole greenhouse with those crops, then I can actually take all of that as well and go to Ginger Island and plant over there as well. And we're gonna have so much. We're gonna have so much crops going. It's gonna be great. Aged Crimson Fish Roe is actually worth quite a lot too. Okay. Oh, I do have Autumn's Bounty. I'm great. Okay. There we go. Honey, where are you? She might be standing in the corner of the house. Sometimes she does that. Money talks. Money does indeed talk. She must be outside then. She must have taken care of the animals for me. Okay. Yep, you repaired some of the fences. Filled Jim's water bowl. Smell of fresh dirt. Nothing quite like it. There is no fresh dirt out here, honey. But okay. Robin gave me some wood. W. Robin. Let's go pet Jim. And sell some of these things that are in my inventory really quick. We also need to pet the animals. That's something that I haven't done in a little bit. Would be a good idea. Okay. I don't even have to do much outside of that. Just make sure they love me, because spring is coming up. I'm gonna let them loose, which will make them even more happy. But those truffles are really what I need, and so that pig needs to be extra happy if I can make it work. Okay. Squeeze my way out. Alright. Sturgeon row. Okay, that's not bad. We had a little bit of ancient fruit. As you can see, all this is growing in still. But if we can fill in all of this, we're going to be making a lot per harvest, which is the big thing. So I'm actually going to convert all these to seeds, even though that feels stupid because it's worth quite a lot. The seeds are more important to me. Okay, so that'll get us all seeds. And then I want some deluxe speed grow on that. Okay, come on. I may not have enough speed grow. I don't. I'm barely short. Okay, I need oak resin and bone fragment. I do have both of those, I believe. So let me come in here. Bone fragment. And oak resin. Oh, I need 5 bone fragments. Okay, easy. There we go. Okay. There we go. We're just about good to go and give people gifts again. Being my friend in Stardew Valley is probably like the best thing that could happen to any of these villagers, because I give them so many things. Unlike the real world where I give everybody nothing. You know, it's really nice to be able to give people stuff virtually. How did I... That was stupid. That's how I did that. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. We can live with that. That was a little silly of me, but okay. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. Is there anything in here? No. We do need to start putting down more kegs, otherwise we're gonna be in trouble when it comes time to get some, oh, what do you call it? When it's time to start getting together our, you know what? I don't know. It was something. Also, I need the frozen tier. There we go. All right, let's go take care of these villagers so I don't have to do it now. So we need to go intercept Lewis, Sebastian, George. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go to town. Clint, that already counted as his gift. Okay. He's also fully leveled with us now, so we have all friendship there. Lewis is just down here. Easy peasy. He's not home. Okay. Go. Nope. Let me through. Thank you. George. There you go. Okay. Frozen tier. And amethyst. The amethyst was for what's her face down here. Emily. She should still be home. Pretty sure. But I could be incorrect on that. Where does she go? I'm kind of confused. Where does she go in the middle of the day? I don't know. Well, let's go up to where Sebastian is. You know what? There's a chance that they enter the community center, right? Maru's here. And I know where Maru goes in the middle of the day. That might have been where Clint went, even. I don't know. I kind of forgot this was a place, to be entirely real with you guys. Okay. Let's go up here. Luckily, I pretty much have made everybody my friend, so I won't have to be doing this, like, ever again. Which is great. Sebastian isn't here. Where did Sebastian go? Where are these people going? Is he out by the lake smoking or something? That's usually what he does, right? I don't see him. Maybe, hang on. Caroline is there. Emily is there. Harvey, Pierre, Sebastian. Okay, we're going. We're going. We know who's over at the other end. So let's go that way. Go to the island. And then we'll have our quest done. Yay. That'll be good. I love doing these quests that are so hands-on that you have nothing else, no other time to do anything else. Which, I mean, I guess, like, to be fair, I don't need to do anything else these days. So, I mean, it does give me something to do to burn out our daylight, I guess. Although, when it comes to spring, I will be fishing on the days that I can for the legend, because I need it to catch that one. Okay, yep, let's go. Hello, party people. Have a shiny rock, yep. And then you... There we go. Okay. Catch 5 lionfish, 5 blue discus, and 5 stingrays. I don't know how realistic that is to do right now, but I might try it. I may even try to do a little bit of hunting when it comes to the golden walnuts. But I haven't decided yet. Alright, let's go over to where the gem spending area would be. Just find out if there's anywhere I can spend anything I can spend the gems on. Through the power of force magic, every Junimo chest links to the same stash. So I could buy an ender chest for 30 gems, which is kind of nice. The stock list requires 50 more. The horse flute requires 50 more. The hopper is kind of cool. If I bought a couple of hoppers, then I could have one go into a chest and then have, or yeah, what I could do is have the hopper load. Oh wait, you actually load the hopper yourself. Never mind. Okay. Let's see. Deconstructor. Key to the town. That's kind of nice. Being able to enter at any time of the day. Magic bait. Heavy tapper recipes right here. For 20. Hyperspeed grow right there. Deluxe fertilizer. Or the hopper recipe. Or magic bait recipe. Let's... Oh, and bluegrass. Let's do... I can't really work with any of that, but the deluxe fertilizer I can. So let's go ahead and unlock that. And then we can unlock the heavy tapper recipe. I just need to unlock all recipes right now. Once I do that, I can start crafting everything, which is more important a little later. So we're good there. Our perfection is 44%. We gotta make that a little higher. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to really buckle down before long on the money grind, which is not fun. But that's okay. We'll make it work. Great Friends is at 64%. We're just a little ways away on most of them, so that won't take long. One more fish to catch, and then some golden walnuts to find. Okay, I don't have another quest yet. Stop by whenever you want to relax. Well, I want to relax, but you have nothing to say, so I'm leaving. Alright. Let's quickly run over to where the parrots are and see what they say about walnuts to find. I've heard that the volcano is kind of the pain in the butt, really. That there's a lot of walnuts to find out in the volcano. And you almost never have them all. But I also spent a lot of time in the volcano, so I'm kind of hoping that I may have already gotten all of them. And we don't have to worry about it. But we'll see. We will see. Hello. One hidden in Fire Mountain treasures. There is one in the volcano. Let's go out there right now, shall we? I should be okay. I don't think I can... I shouldn't die. I mean, I've got a really nice sword. And I've got energy tonic, field snacks, muscle remedy. What more could I need, right? I've also got health elixir, so we're good. Is there anything I needed to buy from you? Deluxe retaining soil recipe. 50 cinder shards. So we'll probably need to unlock that then. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna need a lot of cinder shards. Ah, man. So it's somewhere within the treasure here. Yeah, just go and build a bridge. Not that it really matters, but might as well, you know. Ouch. Okay, I need to redo all my inventory space, because my goodness, this is really bad. Okay, do that. Those can go down here. Okay. We gotta find treasure. And we just gotta open it. That's not the thing I thought it was. Okay. Come on. Ouch. There we go. Come on. Just let me kill you. So it says it's somewhere in the treasure, so I'm assuming it's in these things. If I find just one, we can leave. But I have to be able to find it. That's the problem. I really should have brought a warp totem with me. I might find one even, I don't know. Go. Not seeing any treasure over that way. Okay. We've got like a couple of minutes before sleepy time, so I think I'm just gonna run home now. Okay. It's not quite what I meant to do. Okay. There we go. Wanted to kill that guy really quick because they're kind of a pain in the butt to kill. And I believe I need them for Monster Slayer anyway, so might as well. We can actually probably check on that right now. See how much it would cost. Or how many more creatures we need to kill of each, just so that we know what we can do in our free time if we still need to grind. I may end up not needing to do much grinding, who knows. You know what? Let's go up this way. It's gonna be a little bit faster. I've got a little, what do you call it? Like a warp tower? There we go. And then what I can do from here is go over to the mine carts and take those to the mines. And then from the mines, I can jump over to the Adventure Guild building. And that'll be that. You know, not too much work required there. So to the mines, and then from the mines, we go to the right. Oh, little cutscene, I guess. Fancy cutscene. King, I'm surprised to see you here so late. The night sky looks amazing right now. Come over here, I want to show you something. Okay. Here, take a peek. Okay. What are we looking at? What do you see? A beautiful planet, a cold, dark abyss. A beautiful planet. It's amazing, isn't it? By the time any of these stars are visited, you and I will be long gone. I guess that's the trouble with being human, huh? I guess. King, never mind. Here, let me show you a binary star system. Is she marriable? Yes. Yes. You can date and raise up Maru if you so desire. If I'm not mistaken. Very pretty. Downloading right now. What a beautiful night. Maru showed me something new. Too bad for her. I have a wife. So, get lost, Maru. Alright. I just wanted to check my list here really quick. So... we need to kill Void Spirits. We need to kill Dust Sprites. Okay. Mummies. Pepper Rex. Serpents. And Magma Sprites. Okay. Let me see if... okay, Gil doesn't have anything for me. That's fine. Alright. Well, that's fine. We're good. We're okay. Let's come down here and we'll just take a minecart back. I ought to check with Robin and see how much it would cost to get the shortcuts put in. Not that I need the shortcuts right now, but it would be kind of nice to go ahead and have those put in just for my own sake. Put that there. Alright, we can clean up my inventory a little bit as well. Alright. Put that one away as well. Alright, we needed to make another fishing pond, so we'll probably get some seaweed tomorrow as well, which would be good. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Tomorrow's not a big day, is it? Nope, just the last day of winter. Alright, that's fine. We can work with that. Spring's gonna be a busy time for me. Alright, I should have checked my farm computer. Just give me a second. Talk to the wife. He gave me wine. You are such a lovely human being. Thank you so much. Queen of the Sauce, what are you doing? I already know everything Queen of the Sauce has. Okay. Okay, no crops ready yet. We need to get more hay. Machines are ready though. Farm cave is ready, okay. Marnie gave me some hay. We'll put that away. Okay. And then we'll go take care of the animals. We can take today a little slower than we've been taking some of our other days because of the gift giving. The gift giving stressed me out because I just wanted to get it done. Some more preserves jars would be nice. I'm thinking we'll probably build another building that will have all the preserves jars in them. but I don't know yet. Because there's so many. I mean, there's so many sturgeon in here that make plenty of roe, which can be turned into caviar, and then this crimson fish just seems to be going crazy. And I think I can give them animal crackers. I might be crazy on that, but I think you can. So I'm gonna try. All right, come over here. Anything that's iridium quality. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick them up and then I can do that. If it's not iridium quality, I'm just tossing it into the trash for the sake of inventory space. Alright. I mean, I'm still getting something for it. It's not like I'm wasting it in its entirety. Okay. Yeah. Do that, and then do that. Okay. Everything else can be turned into stuff now. We'll make some cheese. We'll make some mayo. We'll make some other types of mayo. The rest can be kind of tossed in here as I have it. And if I don't have it, it'll probably get put in the sell pile. Oop. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. Okay. Yeah, we're good now. Boop, 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 boop. Anyone else that needs to be a great friend right now? The wizard, so I'll go bring him some dark essence. We'll just try to get everybody up to full friendship now, so I can give Leo a duck feather as well. I don't have anything for Elliot at the moment. Bring Haley. I think she likes diamonds, but I could be wrong. But Krobus definitely loves diamonds. Same thing with Maru. So we'll get a couple of gifts just to bring. This is where the ender chest would be really helpful, you know? I don't think I'll ever need 10 diamonds, but those are good to have. I've already got some feathers. I think the other thing I needed was void essence. We're good to go. Alright. Let's go down to where the wizard is. Start with him. I've got plenty. Oh, the raccoons, right. What do you need? Okay, you're just saying that you can have another kid still, so I'm just gonna assume that I'm good to go for now. What do you got? I don't really need anything from you. I'm gonna leave you alone then. I wish I could check perfection tracking anywhere. It would be really nice. I do need to finish leveling up my mastery, so fishing today will be a little helpful as well. Boop. Alright. Let's head out to the beach. We're gonna fish for a little bit. We just need a bunch of seaweed, really. And then I also need to probably go to somewhere to get a bunch of rocks. I don't know if I can start a Dangerous Mines session or not, but I feel like it would be a good idea. Because I know reaching the bottom of the Dangerous Mines gives me an achievement. And also, I believe that's how you get radioactive ore, and that would be something helpful as well. Let's go down to Krobus before we go to the beach, though, because I can give him a diamond, which is good for our friendship. Here you go. And up we go. Alright, fish. Fishing for some seaweed. I think if you fish in the shallow water, it has a higher chance of getting you some, but I could be incorrect there. Look at me go, I'm catching a fish still. I don't even really have to try. I'm actually doing insane right now. But I did get a golden chest, so that's nice. I don't know what our next mastery skill is now. I'm thinking about that too. Perfect catch yields triple the fish, however, each time a fish escapes the fishing bar, the catch is reduced. I don't need a challenge bait right now. I may never catch seaweed. Because I'm doing pretty dang good right now. Let me just try fishing normally. Whenever I fish normally, I get so much. So maybe, like, there's a chance I get more now. If I just fish out here. I may have been incorrect on my assumption with fishing in the shallow end. I mean, at least I'll be able to make, like, fish tacos now with the tuna, right? That is something. I mean, it is giving me experience still, so, like, I don't care. Okay. Nice. I don't really know how useful fairy dust is for me in specific, but I do appreciate getting it. Okay, I'm gonna Google it. Why am I not getting seaweed? Seaweed. Stardew. Okay, it can be caught using a fishing pole in the ocean during all seasons, including a 41% chance to catch seaweed while fishing in the deep sea submarine ride at the night market. It is never caught in crab pots. Okay. Can also be foraged from a narrow strip of shore by the tide pools east of the wooden footbridge, but it spawns relatively infrequent, 3% chance per night. Saltwater crab, potfish, cockle, okay, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't really say... Huh. I just need to collect some, but I can't seem to get it. It's supposed to be a lot easier, I thought. I mean, that is the trouble with RNG, is, like, technically you could never catch it. I don't know if I can buy it from Willy or not, though. Gonna just read this book. I mean, how... I'm at 6639, 6639. 67, 64 now, so like, you know, reading those books might be helpful just to get the last of my recipes out of the way, and all the farming skill would be nice. Or there we go. One seaweed. We're getting somewhere. Okay. Jeez. If I can just catch, like... I'm trying to think how many fish, or how many seaweed I need, but if I could catch, like, a few more, we could build another pond, which would be nice. Which would... I'm hoping will be where I put my legend, but I may not put it there. I may put in a different legendary fish, because I've got a lot. I've got a lot of the legendary fish stored away, so... Okay. I also need more water. That is the thing I need to go grab. But it's okay. Yep. Hey. I'm just too good, man. I'm just catching fish left, right, and center. Forget the seaweed. And these golden chests, they're great. I mean, I've gotten so many of them. Fish tacos. Sweet. Go. I ought to check and see who's left on my list to give gifts to right now, and try to give them all some diamonds, see what happens. Because I've got so many of them. What's the worst that could happen? I don't think anybody hates diamonds, so... I could be incorrect, though. Okay. I think it's 3 more to go, and then we're set. I might catch all 3 today, I might not. We'll find out. And I just gotta wait for a rainy spring, which will start tomorrow. Spring will start tomorrow. I'm hoping it'll rain. If it doesn't, we'll be very disappointed. Well, I guess I wouldn't be too disappointed. But I would be unhappy knowing that I'm not catching the legend as soon as I'd like to. Alright, what we got? Star drop tea, nice. Oh, right, I wanted the golden animal cracker for, Star drop tea is also really good. It delights anyone. So anyone that I don't know what they love yet, I'll just give them that. But I meant to put the golden animal cracker in the fish pond. I think you can, if I'm not mistaken, which increases the output, which is really great. Also, at the end of tonight, I'm gonna go grab some water. I'm thirsty. Sea cucumber. Toss out the tuna. We've actually got quite a lot of fish, which is good. I almost threw that one. Wow. Ads are starting. Well, that kind of lines up with the timeline. You know what? When ads start, I'll go grab some water. That way you guys aren't sitting there watching ads and then I come back and then, like, you know, like, hey, where'd he go? It's like, no. Don't worry. I'll be back before the ads are done and I'll finish fishing and all that cool stuff. This will probably be the last one before the ads start. Hey. Fun. Still. Okay. Hasn't played the ads yet. Good. It should play them. I'm kind of just waiting. I mean, the API doesn't have to start it when it says it's gonna start. It just usually does. There it is. Okay. Boop. Alright, pause. I'm gonna go take a quick break. I'm gonna go grab some water. I'll be right back. Give me like 3 minutes top. And just like that, I'm back again. How's it going, everybody? Drink some water. I need to swap back to the bigger cup. That little dinky thing is gone with by the time I'm like taking one sip. It's like awful. But the other ones weren't clean, and so I use the little one now. Okay. We can always go up to Willie and give him the star drop tea because we're not fully friended with him yet, I don't believe. Hang on. Oh, we are. Okay. We could. My lowest friendship right now is Sandy, even though I've given her 2 things that she has loved. Alex is a little more picky, so I could always give him my star drop tea. I think I got Jas fine. I don't know. Let's take a quick break. We'll go. We should be able to run into Alex with the star drop tea, which would be good. Maru's right there. She likes diamonds. There you go. Yep. He might be home still. Yep, there he is. Hello. I have a thing for you. Okay. Who likes the fish tacos? It's you. Okay, well, I don't need to give you anything, then I'm gonna hold on to that for myself. It'll actually end up in your pocket eventually, but you don't need to worry about that. Leo. Let's go to Leo and give him a duck feather, because I have one. And he loves them. Okay. And then we'll go home. Probably. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. We'll go home. Leo. Oh, Leo. Please let me in. You're not here. Okay. Do I just want to camp then? I guess. Prehistoric tool. We don't need that. All right. I just gotta sit here and wait for the kid. Should be simple enough, right? So I'm thinking my first dino egg will go to the museum because that'll give us another star drop. And then our other dino egg, if we get another one, will probably go to making mayo. And then that'll let us into the movie theater. Although I could just save up a couple of gold star ancient fruit and put those in, but I don't feel like I need to with the dino egg on its way. Because I'd rather increase our money grind opportunities. So I'm kind of the mind save the ancient fruits to make more seeds right now. I wish you could buy ancient fruit seeds so badly, but I cannot. So I should have checked. I can't get down to Robin in time. I was gonna say I should have checked to see how much it would have cost to build the next project, the next community project, but it's okay. Bro is still not home. Is he just staying the night in the jungle today? And that's fine if that's what he wants to do. I just thought he was staying here permanently. Huh. Well... I'm just gonna go down to where town is. If he's not back here, I don't know where he'd be. Just not seeing him. So I'm just gonna assume he must be staying over at the other place. Unless he's at the bar. I don't know why he'd be in the saloon, but let's just quickly look. Yeah, he's not here. Okay. In that case, let's go this way. Alright. Clean up my inventory, for goodness sakes. Now, I don't know if you can put the animal cracker in the pond, but I'm gonna try. Just because I think if you can, this would work out great for me. You can. Sweet. Okay. This is gonna work out great. I can also put one in here, which should increase its output as well, which is amazing. Did I take care of my animals today? Did I? I'm gonna assume I did because I can't open the inventory there. Okay. Cool. I need to upgrade the fences here at some point, but it's okay. Not gonna worry about that too much. Boop. I want a void essence. I can go to the wizard today. tomorrow is the first day of spring. Gonna be a beautiful and sunny day. Okay. Dang. That's fine. I was just really hoping for rain. I can work with this, though. Stop trying to make me eat the cheese. Okay. What I'm thinking is I'm gonna read all the books. It's not gonna push me over, but it's gonna get me a lot closer to the center. So right now, I'm at 74.96. Okay, so these are adding 1,000 each. I've never read these, so 74, 79.36, and 81.86. There we go. I think that's my best bet, though, honestly, is just going ahead and just seeing whatever happens there, because I might as well. There's no reason for me to not. Oh, Mystic Syrup is worth quite a lot. I don't think there's really anything I need to do with Mystic Syrup. At least not in the quantities that I have it in, so I'm kind of the mind. I might take like half of it and sell it. Because otherwise the only other thing I could do with it is make like a treasure totem, which is fine. Treasure totems are okay. It's just like, I don't really need them. We'll put 15 in there. We'll sell the rest. So let's come over here. Put away some things. Okay. Yeah. Boop. 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 And then I guess also put that in there because we just don't need it. Okay. Yeah. Sleepy time. First day of spring. Here we go. 32,000. That's not bad. That's not a bad way to go. I'll take 32K. Alright. Next birthday is Kent's. And I think, yeah, we're fully leveled with him, so we don't have to even do anything really for that. There's some machines ready and the farm cave is ready. I may also quickly clean up the farm and try to get all the hay we need, because we definitely need, I mean, we need, yeah, we need a lot of feed for the animals, so. Oop. Ancient doll. I think Jas likes the ancient doll, if I'm not mistaken. So I might give that to her. Because I know we still need to build up friendship with Jas, so that wouldn't be a bad way to do it. Oops. There we go. We're gonna have all the hay we need in no time. The second it stops giving me any, we're just gonna leave it there, but until it stops giving me hay, we're just gonna cut. My goodness. My animals were almost through their reserve. Okay, there we go. Now we do desperately need to repair this fence at some point in time. But until then, this is okay. Okay. A new baby lizard hatched? Okay. We have a dinosaur. What do you name a dinosaur? Like, I never thought about this, but like, this was bound to happen. You know, we've been waiting on this baby dinosaur. You know, I don't know why, but Perry is coming to mind. So I'm calling it Perry. Perry the dinosaur. Perry seems curious but a little cautious. It's a strange new world. So I'm gonna feed Perry an animal cracker at some point today, probably. Just because I want to double the output, but I don't know if I can give it that until after it's grown up. So it might be a little bit before then. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and tear down these big trees here that are in the way, because they don't have any value to me. So let's just do that, yeah. Okay. Let's sell. We can pick up that, actually. There we go. Now that moss seed here. I do want to go and plant that. Do we need moss for something? And I don't remember what. Alright. Let's go into the house and put away all this stuff. I have so much. Boop. 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 Okay. We're good now? Where's my animal crackers? I have like a whole bunch of them somewhere. We'll do 2, 1 for the pond, 1 for the dinosaur. And then, yeah, we should be good. I really should look at the crops and see what I've got left to grow. But I probably won't. There we go. And toss one in here. There we go. Okay, very nice. Okay. I think we're okay now. Let me see how much it's gonna cost for our next community upgrade. And then we'll also probably run around and give some gifts. Do that thing. Oh, the leeks. I need to check and see if that's a community quest right now. The leek gathering, because I know a way to do it faster than what I've been doing it in the past. And I really need to do it. I need to upgrade 300,000. Oh. Okay, I'll think about that. 300,000 is a lot. Okay, let's go down and see what we need to do for the quest line right now. If it's to give all those leeks to George, we can do that easy. I just want to make sure before we start that up. Yep. Sweet. There we go. Let's see if the kids are in school. I'm gonna give Jas the ancient doll. I wanna say she likes it, or loves it even. They are not in school right now. Let me see if they're over the seas. They are not. Okay. Monday must be a day off. Spring break or something, I don't know. We're here. Marnie's already on her way home. I don't know from where. Jas isn't home. Where do these people go? Wondering, did they like... Huh. I don't know. Well, let's go take care of our leak situation. So, these wild seeds here for spring, if I make like a bunch of these, will be good. So if I get wild horseradish, daffodils, leeks, dandelions, and then turn that all into seeds, make like, I don't know, 30 of these, then we'll be fine. So I'm gonna go back the other way and forage really quick, because that's the best way to do this. There's Shane. I don't know what he does now that his job is no longer in town, but, you know, it's fine. Looking around. Do you need anything? It doesn't say so. Hello, young one. Here, have a doll. Okay, I think she loved that, right? Jas? Yep, that's a loved gift. Okay. Sweet. Go to the wizard, I guess. Quickly give him his gift. And we'll go find somewhere else to be. Can also quickly check here. So 500,000, 500,000, a million, and then 10,000. These are not too bad. Once you get to the million territory, it's kind of like the golden clock, especially 10 million. I think I could do all the obelisks. That's not terrible. But the golden clock is a little excessive for me. I'm kind of the mind that I may skip on that and pay for a percent, so that the golden clock can just be something I skip, and I can always go back and get it later. But for the sake of stream, I don't want to be streaming for like a couple of days just to get this clock, you know? That's a lot. That is a lot. Alright, let's run around and see if we can find anything. Not seeing anything immediately available, although we do have these onions here. Don't pick those up. One over here as well. What do you want? I'm gonna be so real. I don't know what you are. I'm pretty sure that's a fish. But I don't see it in here. So I don't know. Doesn't look like a mineral of any kind that I've seen. And I haven't seen it in here either. I don't know what that is. I'm confused. Anyway, let's go this way. And then I guess let's go. I don't know if I have the materials to make the seeds right now. I don't have the means to forage it either, apparently. I didn't see anything I needed. All the animals went in for the night. Okay, let's close up. Okay, let's sell some things. We'll sell you, we'll sell you. Okay. There we go. We got gold quality truffles, so let's put that in here. Yeah, let's put the goat cheese over here for now. I needed to replenish the stock on that anyway. And then I need some dandelions and daffodils. But I'm not seeing the dandelions or daffodils, so I must have ran out of those. Okay. We'll see what we can do. Okay. I'm gonna assume they're probably up north then. Up in the mountain area, maybe. Just see if we find any up here. Although we already checked for leaks over this way, so I'm assuming maybe not. I don't know. There's another leak there. Let me see. Leo's not home. I mean, I may not need to do this necessarily. I may be able to find all the leaks I need, but I'm not gonna bank on that being the case. Okay. I didn't see any of what I needed to forage there. Go to the bus stop. Nothing to forage here either. Dang, okay. Flowers haven't come in, I guess. Well, we've gotten 1 out of 12 leaks. We're doing great. Okay, well, in that case, let's go home. Let's find out what tomorrow is going to be looking like. If it's a rainy day, we got to go fishing. If it's not a rainy day, then we'll see. We'll see what our options are. Okay. Oh. Sell off the other sprig onions there. We don't need those. Okay, weather report. Tomorrow is going to be a beautiful and sunny day. Okay. I'm gonna go sell these apricots. Okay. Alright. I think, anyway, fine. We'll figure things out tomorrow, yeah. I do have dandelions, I just don't have daffodils. Really? I do not have daffodils. Okay. Yo, girlfriend got back from the MRI, not cancer. Hey, let's go. I don't know if I told you about that. Yeah, you haven't, but that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that she has no cancer. That's good. That's awesome. Hopefully they figure out whatever sent her to get the MRI though. Life's been crazy goofy lately. How are you, sir? I'm doing pretty good. We're chilling. I felt the crazy part though. That's so true. Life doesn't slow down, does it? He was also in a car crash and almost died. Oh, lovely. That's unfortunate. Goofy. You know, maybe she just needs to realize her mortality. That's all, you know? She doesn't need to die. She just needs to get close to it. Just in case. Taking a trip to the state capitol? Nice. Is there much to do at the state capitol? I mean, I know for my state capital, there's actually a little bit to do. Museum, and there's some, like, little statues and monuments around as well. And I might... Do I have a rain totem? I do. I may use the rain totem, in all honesty. It might not be a bad idea. That's one way to put it. State capital of 200,000 people. Ton to do. That's fair. That's fair. How's your day been, sir? It's been pretty good. I've not done a whole lot, I feel like, which sucks, but I don't know how to fix that. It seems to be a never-ending issue where I feel like I'm not getting enough done. But that's not necessarily always my fault, and I need to learn how to live with that. That doesn't make it any easier, it's just the truth. Let's rip out some of this, there we go. Let's see. Ooh. It's very, yeah. It's just a thing, it's not terrible, at least. I can live. I will be just fine. I will say, I mean, I think the next couple of days will be good days. I just need to clean up my schedule a little bit so I can get things I want to do. I mean, okay, I will say, today had some unexpected things. Good unexpected things. It wasn't like anything super crazy, but, you know, just good things. Or more so things from a couple of days ago that I looked into a little bit more and realized how good it was. Sometimes you don't realize what you've got until you take a closer look, and it's like, whoa, that's interesting. And I will refuse to elaborate any further. I'm gonna just sell the extra mystic syrup. Don't forget to update your Twitch bio. It's out of date. You're old. I know. I'm ancient. I need. You know what? Let's do that right now, shall we? How do I do that? Account settings, maybe? Yeah. 21. I need to update the whole bio, because, like, that's all outdated now. I'm gonna update it, because I'm gonna only be playing Minecraft now. I play Minecraft and sometimes guitar. That's the new one, and sometimes guitar. Boom. It just got shorter. All right, new bio. Who this? Right? Yeah. That's gonna look weird. Okay. That's fair. I got off my third 12-hour shift of the week, and I'm dying inside. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I mean, think about this. The overtime is gonna be great. At least that's what you told me the other day, I think. That's at least something. See, they're like, Stardew. I mean, Stardew exists, but not for long. As soon as we beat Stardew, I'm done with it. We're not coming back. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be great. Just hang in there. It'll be amazing. I promise. Let's see. Mr. Jobnog. Unfortunately, no job. No. Just some good things. Possible good things. Like I may be ahead of myself on the possible good things, but I think there's some good things coming along. Hello, there's another one. I need a gift for the missus. Bat wings and frozen geodes? Dude, I think I have that. There we go. Also, apparently I found out I had a credit card this whole time that I've been paying off for a couple years now. Very pleasant surprise. Dude, your credit's gotta be good. GG's, like... It kind of is a little alarming that you just now found out about it, but like, the credit score is gonna be amazing, yeah. I only have one frozen geode. I need 20. Where can I get more frozen geodes? I think I know. I just don't really want to go down there. But that's what we're gonna do. 770. Dang, dude. That is actually insane. Wow. Well, I mean, like, that's awesome. I don't know what my credit score is right now. I have a credit card now. I don't think I ever told you guys this, but I got one. My mom asked me if I wanted to be on her card. I don't remember why she asked. There was a reason for her that she was like, you kind of need it would be good for you to have a credit card right now. But it's up to you ultimately if you want it. I was like, sure, put me on there. But because I hardly ever buy anything, like, I just get the benefits of being on their account because they pay it off. So that's awesome, dude. 770 is amazing. That, for those of you who don't know, credit score is helpful. It's not the only way to live. You don't need a credit score to live your life, but it definitely helps. So if you're like trying to buy a house or a piece of property, or you're trying to get a loan for something, which usually I would say don't get a loan, but when it comes to like getting a piece of property, you don't really have much choice. It helps you get a really good rate on that, and it helps you secure more money if you need it. Now, still go for a 15-year loan if you can. A 15-year fixed rate on a mortgage is a godsend. Like, seriously, you will be very happy with that. But, you know, seeing the numbers that you can pull with that is gonna be nice. Let's see. Hopefully I never need to use it, but it would be helpful as a backup load off my chest. Absolutely. Like, you're maybe not like set for life with that, but it does give you an option. It's a good fallback if need be. I'm trying to remember what my mom said mine was at, because I asked her what my credit score would be at if I was put on her plan. I mean, they've been paying theirs off for years, so I mean, you know, it's definitely good. I don't remember what they said it was. For some reason, I wanted to say it was around 800, but I can't remember. Where's that boy? Seriously. Bro is never around. I don't know. Okay, well, let's go down. It's really good, yeah. I don't take it for granted. I mean, I don't have any intent to use it anytime soon. My only hope is that my future wife also has a really good credit score. Otherwise, it's gonna be an awkward conversation about like, you know, we gotta get that credit score up just a little bit if we're gonna have a if we're gonna buy something, because you know, if we're gonna buy something together, because if you're putting it under both your names, they check both your credit scores, all that stuff. I guess I'm gonna check over at the school and see if there's Leo. Here's a feather buddy. Okay, I need to also quickly look over this again. So the wizard, Leo, Pierre, Elliot, Probus, Vincent, Haley, Maru, Jess, Alex, Dwarf, Sandy. I'm almost there for most of them. Some of them I'm not. My future wife and I are on the same page, and she's even better with money than I am, which ain't saying much, but still, she's really good. That's awesome, dude. You struck gold. You struck gold. Wow. GG's, man. Seriously, finding somebody who's somewhat intelligent, has some money skills, and has good morals behind them is really hard. Like, and then, like, you know, the sprinkles on top is if they you know, if they're not, you know, if there's like, I mean, beauty isn't everything, but it is something, you know. If they're a little pretty, then that definitely adds even more value to the equation there. She's really good. She's very intelligent. I struck gold. Luckiest man alive. That's the mentality, my guy. You're set. If you ever say anything to make her upset, just remember what you're saying right now and tell her those things. She can't stay mad at you forever if you say it. I would hinge a bet there. I'm sorry I brag about her a lot, but I don't know what else to do. No, dude, don't apologize for loving somebody. Like, if you love somebody that much that they're like one of the few things that you can talk about all day, there's nothing wrong with that. Hotels in big towns are expensive. They really are. I will not lie to you. They are very, very, very expensive. But that's okay. It's kind of part of the whole cost of living situations in those big cities and towns. I should have done better there. Okay. They're crazy expensive. Yup. I saw a price and thought it was for the whole trip. It was for a night. Yup. I spent, like... I mean, it was for the whole trip, I guess. But I'm pretty sure the hotel was 300, and I wasn't even in a big city or anything. But it was only for, like, I think it was 3 nights? It may have been 2 nights, though. I don't remember. Like, hotels are expensive. 300 for 3 nights. Let me double check it. It may have only been 2 nights, which isn't a lot, but I wasn't in a big city either. Like, I wasn't in the middle of nowhere. I don't know how to explain it. Where I'm looking, it's 300 for 1 night. That sounds about right. How soon are you trying to go? That's the other thing. Sometimes you can buy them early, and it's a little cheaper. Let's see. I think I have it saved in my photos somewhere. I do. It doesn't say how long I stayed. It was 2 nights. It was 2 nights. So, yeah. Yeah, because I left, yeah. So you know, it's a little expensive to get a hotel. And I mean, I was in a 1-bed hotel as well. It wasn't like I had like 2 queen mattresses or anything. I didn't ask for a suite. Now, I did get bumped up when I got there. The guy was looking at me and he's like, yeah, so, your room is in high demand right now, but we've got plenty of rooms with king-size beds, and since it's just you, like, do you want us to bump you up for the same, keep the same price? I'm like, I mean, I won't say no. So I got, like, a full king-sized bed, which was kind of nice. It was very nice, actually. I won't lie. I didn't know what to do with all that extra space. I was just like, I could sprawl out. Genuinely, it was nice. Okay. Tomorrow it's not supposed to rain, but I really wish it would. Let's quickly go out to the mines, and I'm gonna try to get some of those frozen geodes. It should be pretty easy, I would think. Like what? Level 40? Yep. I'm just trying to remember how you actually get the frozen geode, if they're the ones that you find on the ground. I want to say those are frozen tiers, so I think you just need to break rocks until you find one. So we may be here a little bit, who knows. It also helps me to get my Monster Slayers achievements. There we go. My city is 250 to 500 a night. Crazy. That's insane. That is actually crazy to me. I mean, I could probably find cheap hotels, but the question is the quality. That is one thing that scares me about hotels, especially if you're in a place that you don't know, like, super well. I've looked into places, I'm like, oh, I'd like to visit there one day, and it's like, I can find hotels that are like 100 a night, but they kind of are sketchy. It's like, okay, well, let's look at the next tier up, and it's like, okay, like what you're saying, Cheek, it's 250 to 500 a night, and it's like, no, I'm not doing that. It's a predicament to find a place that you actually can stay. Oh my goodness, I hit the jackpot on these guys. I need to kill them anyway, so... Is there there any over here as well? Yeah, there's a few. Okay. I'm not finding any geodes though, which is kind of sad at the end of the month. Okay, that should be enough time to find at least one, right? One that wouldn't be stupid expensive, that is. You can also check with, like, some booking websites, like see if Expedia finds anything. That's kind of one that we use a lot in my family, is Expedia. Although they're usually better for bundling travel stuff. So you may be able to book some of your reservations through them and see if it comes out cheaper. But sometimes it's more expensive as well, so you never know. But that is one thing that I've found has been helpful. That's how I got my room actually as cheap as I did. Otherwise, the same exact room I was looking for was going to be... I want to say it was going to be like 25 extra a night, which isn't a big deal, but when you're staying 2 nights, that's $50. You know, it's kind of one of those things. The longer you stay, the more that stuff adds up. And I mean, knocking anything off of 300 is better than nothing. Okay, let's leave. We gotta go to bed. To the bus stop. Now, I forgot how many frozen geodes they needed. But I probably should double check that tomorrow. Can I craft? Yep, I was gonna say, I want to craft more spring mix seeds here. Okay. Oop. We're at 4. I think it was 10, but I don't remember. I might even Google it because I want to know how many more times I need to give them things before they're done. So I'm just gonna Google it, yeah. Raccoon. Okay. Completing 9 requests will earn the player the Good Neighbor achievement. The player can continue to complete additional requests for more rewards. Items requested will usually be related to and obtainable in the current season. If the request is generated in the last week of any season, the raccoon will ask for items related to the following season. Okay. So... we're on request number 5, which is 5 frozen geodes. Okay. And then 6 and beyond are here. Okay. And it will mimic those of exactly one of the first 5 requests chosen at random. Okay. Gotcha. So 5 frozen geodes is what we're on right now. How many do we have? 4. We need 1 more. Okay, that's fine. We can work with that. You just come down here. Put you away. Make sure the carrots are put away. Did we sell any carrots? Surely we've planted and sold some carrots. Yeah, okay, we have. I was gonna say, I'd be shocked if we haven't. Okay. Just go to bed. Yeah. Tomorrow is nothing. Okay. We'll check the weather again. See if there's supposed to be any rain in the forecast. If not, I want to try to take a stab at catching a legend at some point today. But I may also just save that for next stream and just make that a legend grind stream. I don't know. We'll see. Gonna rain all day tomorrow. Okay. In that case, I may make today our last Stardew day. I don't know. Just because I'd kind of like to... I know I need to end sooner rather than later, and because we have the baby dino now, that would make next episode a lot bigger. I gotta think about that a little bit. Okay. Okay. I got wool. Alright, let's turn more wool into more cloth. Boop. Alright. Animals. Hello. Why won't you love me? Bacon is very happy, okay. Open wide. And all the chickens. Harry the dinosaur. I just gotta wait. I just have to wait. There's already a truffle on the ground. Oh my goodness. Bacon was fast. Okay. There is some ancient fruit in here. It's just one. But that is better than nothing. Okay. Let's go inside really, really fast. You in there. Goat cheese, eggs. Alright, everything else. Sell, we'll sell. Okay. Pick up the seed. We gotta go plant that one. And then I need to check the cave really quick as well. We're gonna have a really nice harvest when all that starts coming in. That's the nice thing about it. It's gonna start slow, but it's going to compound very, very quickly. So even though I feel like I'm making no progress right now, it's going to make so much later. I mean, last harvest was 20 seeds. Hypothetically, I'm gonna double that. So next harvest will be 40 seeds, and then after that, 80, and after that, 160. And, you know, by then I shouldn't be needing to change all of them into seeds, hopefully, although I may need to. I don't know. We're gonna put the truffle in for the oil. Okay, we need one more frozen geode. So I'm gonna go take care of that really quickly, because that won't be too much effort. I'll leave you alone. Alright. Just gotta break rocks until I find one. Simple enough. There we go. Okay, I found one. Not really quickly, I'm just gonna kill you guys, because why not? I know I gotta kill like 100 of them, so it's gonna be a little bit. Alright, let's go back up, and then We'll farm those guys at some point in time, but I'm not gonna do that right now. What we'll do now, bus stop. And come down this way. We gotta go shortcut to Cinder Snap, I guess. Yeah. There's some glitching out there. I was confused. Okay. Hello, I have your things. Alright. Just a couple more to go, and you will love me. Oh, jungle tank. What the heck is this? Can't be placed outdoors. Okay, gotcha. So you sell everything that I need now. Everything I could ever need, I suppose, which is good. Sweet. Alright. I think what's left now is we need daffodils, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe it was dandelions, I don't remember. Probably both. We're just gonna kind of look around for that if we can. Never hurts to harvest a bunch of stuff anyway, because we still need a bit of mastery. Wow. Words are hard. Do you guys know that? So I need a bit more mastery points, which all of this will help with. And then I also need, I guess, I'm trying to think. Let's just quickly check. Is it one more mastery level, I think? Yeah, and it's combat, which is the anvil and mini forge. We've got all that is done. That is one last thing. I don't know if I can get that any faster, to be honest. I mean, we're doing pretty okay. I don't know if I can buy a bunch of books from the one guy, the bookseller, but I may have to if I can. Because that would help. That would go a long way. Okay, only other thing I can think of is friendship farming, and also trying to get some of the... Oh, we could go golden walnut hunting. Let's quickly do that. Because that's gonna take a while as well, is getting all the golden walnuts. So I know there's one up in the volcano, which we will probably spend most of our time trying to get. But is there any others that we need to know of? Will it let me get any others? One buried in the north. So there's one buried in the north, and then there's one in the volcano. Now, I have no clue how to get the one buried in the north, because I'm pretty sure I've dug up everything in the north. But we might... Should I just Google it? Where all of them are in the north? Just so it wouldn't kill me. Golden walnuts. Locations. In the north. So we've gotten that one, we've gotten that one. Atop the stairs at the North Island entrance, move northeast to the grassy area and dig at the center of the circle of flowers. I don't think I've done that one. Is it this one? There it is. Would have never have guessed that one to be there. Well, that's our last one up here in the north. outside of the mountain, which we're gonna go and do now. All right. Okay. Trying not to die, but I'm trying also to get everything I need out of these guys. So it's these treasure spots that supposedly have a chance. Ooh, forgot those guys blow up. Okay. Good to know. But... What? I saw something poke up out of lava. Oh, hello. I think these guys are fire sprites, which we do need to kill a lot of in order to get our Monster Slayer goals, so I'm gonna take my time with them as well. Anything we do today gives us a little bit of a better chance tomorrow. I say tomorrow. I might be playing Stardew on Saturday and Sunday, possibly. Just to try to help us get through the game a little bit faster. I've been kind of considering it. But I don't know if I will or not. Let's just go up. Come on. There we go. They have created a maze for me. Okay. Break a couple of blocks. This way? Can't see. Oh my goodness. Come at me, bro. There we go. I don't know how to get up to that area over there, so I'm just gonna leave. Sometimes the best thing to do is just find another path. Oh, come on. Come on, just, there you go. Thank you. It is really, really dark down here. Come on, I just want my golden walnut. That's all I want up here, man. I know there's one in one of these, and I just can't seem to get it. I mean, I could even pass out in here if I have to. I would be okay with that. Crap. I just need to find the one thing I'm looking for. I really can't see. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. And quickly drink some life elixir. Okay. Perhaps we'll find one in here. Okay, I still can't see. There we go. Come on. Die. There we go. Ouch. Come on. It takes so long to kill those guys. My goodness. Awful. I mean, I have one of the most powerful weapons in the game. I just need to upgrade it, and it would be the most powerful. But it's not quite the most powerful yet. Will be eventually, though. I don't know how to get out. Can I get out this way? No. They kind of put me in a little bit of a maze here. And then just said figure it out, which is not very helpful. Alright, let's go down this way. Ah. Hey, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, we'll go to the Parrot Express, and then I'm going to use that to take me to the farm. What am I doing? I missed the Parrot Express. Okay. Well, you know what? That's okay. I can make it. I just gotta run to the farm really quick. It's not too far. It's just right over here, and then we'll use the farm obelisk, and we'll go home. I could sleep here, and I wouldn't mind usually, but being home is more helpful right now because I have the farm computer over there. So it's just better to be here. Also, when I wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna use... I'm gonna fish. So, all right. Yep, sleep. Okay. That was the last day for tonight. Hopefully this weekend I'll be back and we'll be doing some more work, but it's hard to say. I'm really busy these days. Today will be Kent's birthday. Hopefully we'll get some more work on mastery. We'll hopefully catch our final fish, the legend. We'll hopefully have a fully grown baby dinosaur. We'll have a fully grown dinosaur, hopefully, by the end of that. And that means we'll hopefully unlock ourselves a movie theater and fully upgraded museum. So maybe we'll, you know, next stream could be monumental. I mean, we're looking at the possibility of a lot of achievements right there. Going to see a movie. We'll have, hopefully, a completed museum collection. We'll have caught all the fish, which means we'll also have every star drop. And then we can actually kind of sit there and focus a little bit and focus down on a few things that are taking a while. So maybe we'll start being able to work on the Monster Slayer goals. Maybe we'll be able to do the Dangerous Mines. Start working towards the most powerful weapon, cooking everything, crafting everything. The money grind will still be going on in the background as always. And, you know, for the most part, I think, you know, there won't be a whole lot left to do in the way of achievements. Earn 10 million gold, I think, is right here. And I'm not really certain on what the rest of these are. I think this one's reached perfection. I don't remember what this one is. But, you know, there's a lot of things to do. Is mainly the point of it all. And I think we'll be able to do it. We just gotta keep trying. So, that's it for me today. And I want to say a huge thank you to everybody for watching. It was a good time indeed. I'm thinking... let me see. I don't think any of my friends are online right now, really. Oh, that's an interesting one. That's a really weird one. I'm kind of... Hang on. Okay, this is a weird one. I kind of want to say hello to Featherfetcher. It's been a little bit since we've been able to say hello to him, but he's playing Counter-Strike, which is a weird one for him to do. So, let's go say hello to Featherfetcher. Let's see. So yeah, for the weekend, we'll probably be playing, if all goes to plan, we'll probably be playing Stardew Valley. We'll also maybe play it on Sunday as well if we have some extra time. But tomorrow we'll be back on both YouTube and Twitch, on Twitch SMP, and then on Friday we'll be back on King SMP. And I'm trying to get back into the cycle of not missing streams, so hopefully everything will be all good and dandy and go back to our normal scheduling soon. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I will hopefully see you guys again very soon. And yeah, good night, everybody.